my mic.
He wouldn't fight me though. I think he knew. I think he knew in the end he was bigger than me, and he.
Yeah, you are pretty big, but you're like undercover big.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like you would know that he's big.
Yeah.
Until you see me without my shirt and everyone's like, holy hell.
Or you seen old pictures of him from when he was 12 and you realize he's
And
always
you're like,
been
wow,
big.
he's a chubby little lesbian.
Yeah, you're a big cat.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
How much did you offer to fight me? I forget.
It was, I think it's just what we got paid. We both
From the
got,
show?
We both got paid from the show.
Cool.
It was your fault at the end of the day.
No, it was not my fault. It
Long
was,
story short, you ate the food. He ate the food, bro, that we brought to the, like, there was no food. So I stopped at the gas station and brought food for myself. So I said, when the show's over, I'm going to be hungry. And he ate it. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
not right.
That's not true.
What do you think happened?
What happened was we were doing a show in Port Clinton. Man, my voice is awful. And I don't love how he agreed with that so much. But yeah, you had like some chips in the room. I don't know anything about the gas station stuff.
Yeah.
Any of that.
Listen, that was the chips. I just wanted to make it seem like it was more than chips. But don't
Okay.
worry about it.
It was just chips.
So by food, you meant chips.
Doesn't matter, bro.
You made it sound like it was Panda
I think
Express.
here's what you have to
something.
understand. Here's what you have to understand is my chips is the same as Panda Express to you. To me, that's my dinner.
Those are your chips.
So it's
That's
what it
fair.
is.
You just
Thank
revalidated your point.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So you ate his chips.
I don't even really remember doing that. I feel like he had a merch
You
guy,
were just like in a
Jared,
haze.
that I think he ate the chips. Because I came in kind of late in it's like 2 in the morning.
You're gaslighting him now. He ate the chips.
No, I don't know if he ate them or he had like a road manager.
Oh.
I think he might have ate them, but then he was like kind of instigating, being like, Henry ate them, you guys should fight.
You were doing it. No, you were eating
Maybe the
chips.
road manager ate the
No,
chips
no.
because he wanted to see you guys fight because he knew it would boost sales.
No, he ate the chips
That's
right
a
in front of
great
me.
point.
Right in front of me, you ate the chips. It wasn't like I came back, who ate these chips? You're just sitting there. And I'm like, bro, really?
Oh, you were caught in the act eating
Yeah,
chips.
I guess I was now that I'm remembering.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was like 2 in the morning. We're both pretty turned up. It was actually my birthday weekend. So I'm like hanging out with my bud Jason, birthday, memories. This guy's my best friend. Cut to, he's just like in the bed, like a fucking sarcophagus, or what's like the old mummies? That word? Okay. He's nodding along. And he's just like laying there and he's like, I'll beat your ass. I'll fuck you up, man. Let's fucking fight. Let's go outside and fight.
No, I hate your impression of me. It's so bad.
Yeah, I'm not good with impressions.
Go ahead.
It sounds like you ate his chips
Yeah.
Maybe.
and guilty.
Sure.
I think it's guilty.
And he deserved to get his ass beat.
But we didn't fight. And
But I also don't know who would have won that fight. And by I don't know, I do mean Henry is huge.
Here's the thing: Henry's big, but Henry's never been in fights.
True.
I've
I'm
been in
small,
fights.
but
You're
been in
scrappy.
fights. So I'm really hoping that at the end of the day, I just get outside, I get to hit him real
It's
quick.
skill
It
versus
shocks
size.
him. He didn't know. He never been hit in the face. I'm dying.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I've never felt this pain
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
You've affected my temporary beauty.
Yeah.
it even came to a point where I was like, if you want to fight so bad, he's like, I want to fucking fight. I can't do you actually. But he's like, yeah, we're going to fight. And I said, if you can stand up and walk over here, still in his room. I was like, we'll go outside and fight. And he gets up out of the bed, walks over to me. And then I was just like, all right, I'm going to my room. Good night. And just like went to my room.
Wow. I feel like you guys, if I'm going to be honest, this sounds like something that you guys have been dealing with without talking about. And you only brought me in to
settle it.
mediate it.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like. Because there was no foreplay. It was immediate, like, we have an issue that we need to take care of. That's all it was. It was like, no, welcome. We're happy to have you.
Yeah.
It was just like, you tell us who's wrong.
Well, with
You
that
sound
being said,
wrong.
I am very wrong. But with that being said, welcome,
I'm
Josh.
happy to be here,
Wait,
guys.
there's no way we already started this.
No,
No,
we'll start
we
right
got
now.
to start now.
Well, I mean, I don't hear anything.
Oh, and
Oh, you don't hear
You guys
anything?
hear this?
Oh, I hear all of this.
There's a whole time I'm like, there's no way you guys think we started because I don't hear anything right now that's going on. I just figured that we were just.
Every time I don't say, whenever I'm going to do a podcast, I don't say anything beforehand. 'Cause
There
I'm
we
like,
go.
'cause
It's
then
on.
Are you in?
The
I'm
amount,
in.
of, the amount of times I've gone to do a podcast and then we've like had a 15-minute conversation. They're like, do you want to start? I'm like, what the fuck do
Yeah.
you mean do you
Yeah,
want to start?
yeah.
Like, we just got gold.
Yeah, I got you gold in the first 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Patties and Pennies. We're here with Josh Ocean Thomas. Thank you for
Hello.
coming.
Happy to be here.
Yes. Jason Banks as always.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Jason was a little worried about doing this
Why?
because he was like, how are 2 people going to interview one person?
Yeah.
That's fair. I also, It has nothing to do with me being North African, right?
No, you're North African.
I am.
Yeah, that's shocked me, bro.
All right.
You could have whatever you would have said. You said you were Greek. I'd have believed
it.
Yeah,
That's
whatever
kind of the
came
vibe
out.
I got.
Okay, I got
What
you.
other nationalities?
What if I said I
can you
was
say?
Japanese?
I'd have believed it. Here's the thing. I'm bad with everything. Like you could have, no matter what you said, there's nothing that I would have been like, no way.
Japanese, though, if I told you I was Japanese, you wouldn't even question it a little bit.
I mean, no, because here's the thing. I'm not smart enough to question that. I'm like, he was. I mean, what? He's probably Western Japanese.
I think that's still. They don't look like me in Western Japan. They still look like the Japanese.
I know. That's the thing about it. I don't know what's going on over
That's
there.
fair enough. I'm trying to think what else I could have gotten away with. Mexican.
Yeah. You.
I mean,
Locked in.
duh. You didn't even have to say that one.
What if I said I was black? Because you're definitely a little black.
Yeah. Well, I love the fact you said that because a lot of times my fans would be like, "What? You're black?"
This white guy's saying the N-word a lot.
This tan dude is really racist.
Yeah. I'd let you get away with black because I also have a son who's black and no one would believe it sometimes, so I get it.
Filipino.
Yeah, I'd let you. Get away with
Is there one that like you?
My cousin is half Filipino, and
So you're telling me there's not one race that would have tripped you up? If I was like, hey,
yeah,
I'm
if you'd
90%
have said-
Chinese.
If you'd have said I am full black, I'd have been like
Whip it
60% at the most. Yeah.
Take it out.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got into that. So,
It's important. Now I feel like the audience knows me.
you want to tell them anything else about you before we really get into it?
My name is Josh Ocean Thomas. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm based in Chicago. I grew up in San Diego. I am a Tunisian American. My dad's American. My mom's 100% Tunisian. My dad's 100% American. And
That's pretty good.
And yeah.
And I would like to stop here. Jason, can you tell me where Tunisia is in the world?
Oh, so that's what you're gonna do this whole time?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just really quick, if you
you're
could
not-
if this is Africa, let's just call this Africa.
It's in Africa.
Yeah, this is Africa. All right. Wow.
I don't know either.
Okay. Where did you think Tunisia was? Because you weren't even on the right continent.
I
Which
would've-
stresses me out.
I would have said east of here somewhere.
Well, actually, at brunch, he did call me Middle Eastern.
No,
Yeah,
I was
you-
doing
no.
a bit as somebody that was insulted by you, and they were like, I think he was Middle Eastern.
Based in truth,
From them that I channeled into.
because you
Crazy.
thought I was Middle Eastern.
No,
Definitely.
I didn't.
What did you think I was?
Tunisian.
Which is in.
Northern Africa.
Yeah, I would have got that because my manager, she was from Tunisia.
Actually?
Yeah,
Wow.
her name was Salama Madaf.
Is that a good
Gaddafi might have been.
I know her
national.
brother. Salam alaikum.
Yes.
Hey-o,
Now-
okay.
Come on now.
But now I think she still confused me when she would start saying stuff about the French and Canada, and I'm like, but you're from Africa. Stop confusing me with all this. So
Yes,
I'm
well,
really bad.
we were colonized. It's yeah, but we don't need to get in the
I
history.
would love to get into it.
No, we don't need to. But just
Okay.
someone pointed out. I'm gonna make Africa. This is Africa. Someone
right.
point out
Absolutely.
Tunisia right
That's
here.
easy.
This is
It's
Africa.
over
Okay.
there.
And ready? This is the top of Africa. This is the bottom of
On the
Africa.
count of three,
On the
we're
count of
both
three.
going to point to where we think it is.
Top of Africa, bottom of Africa on three. On your marks, both of you. Get
One,
set,
two,
go.
three.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
This is like Jamaica.
well. See, if
That's
you-
not even in
Jamaica?
Africa. Wow.
What?
How far are we from Tunisia? Goodness gracious.
I gotta go, guys. Thank you
Yeah,
for having
I
me.
gotta go.
Jamaica. Fuck. You can't put that out.
So here's the problem about it is if you don't say that, me and Henry go, okay, so Jamaica's right there.
Yes,
Tunisia
Jamaica.
right
No, so Jamaica's right here, and then this is. You know what this is?
No.
This is Texas.
Oh, yes.
Hey, listen.
So it goes Texas, Jamaica, Tunisia, and that's That's Africa.
If Joe Rogan found out you were telling people he lives in Africa, oh, you're going to be in trouble.
I'd be in big trouble.
Do you have a manager?
I do have a manager.
Are they from Tunisia?
They are not Tunisian.
Where are they from?
I don't know his full heritage, but he's a nice white.
What was that? Say? White?
He's a nice white man.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How'd you find him? Did he find you?
He found me, and it's awesome, and I love him.
That's awesome.
He's the best. He's a good
Yes.
guy.
Yeah.
What do you like about having a manager the most?
It feels like for the first time ever, someone in the bigger industry is like invested and believes in me. It's like the first time where like someone's like, because comedy club, great. I'm glad you like me. Thanks for the spots. Someone brings you on tour, great. That's one person.
Right.
But like a manager who's like a professional in the industry and like knows the industry, and he's been in the industry forever. He like booked and like worked on Conan for like all of Conan's like career, and like always he like booked all the stand-ups for Conan, and like so he's been around, and So for someone that's like that interconnected in the industry to be like, I see something in you.
You got
I'm
the
like,
goods.
yeah, that's like, it was the first time where I was like, oh shit. Because the amount of times you get off stage after a bad set, you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I doing stand up?
Where'd he come from, bro? Like, were you at? Was he at his show and he just
He
approached you?
was, okay, so the story is there's a place in Chicago called the Lincoln Lodge. It's a great comedy club, one of the best comedy clubs in the world. It's amazing. It's 3 rooms. It's all independently run, nonprofit. It's incredible. Comics like rent out the spaces, and there's always a show 7 nights a week. Some nights there's like fucking 8 shows in a night. And he was helping his colleagues search for talent for a show called Star Search that's coming out on Netflix. And he reached out to Mark Geary, who runs the Lincoln Lodge, and he's like, hey, do you know anyone that might be good for this? And he
We're
was
kind
like,
of searching for a star.
we're like someone's like auditioned for the excuse me.
Yeah, that's
was
some
really-
North African stuff there.
Yeah, exactly.
Burping is North African?
That's why I don't go there.
Okay.
Yeah, they burp there.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe that.
ridiculous.
And that's ridiculous. And yeah, wait till you get to the Middle East. And basically, so Mark Geary was, he sent him like a list of names, and I was on there, and he reached out to me, and we kind of just originally he was like, hey, like, you know, I want you to submit for the show. I'm helping a friend, like just submit to the show, blah, blah, blah. Let's get in a call if you have any questions. And I was like, sure. I didn't get it, but I did submit to it. And then I kind of followed up with him about something else. And then I remember I got an email. He was like, if you ever want to talk about comedy in general, let's get on a phone call. And then we did. And then we talked for like an hour and a half, just like about like life and goals and this and interests and that. And we got along great. We just had a good dynamic, and he was a great guy. And yeah, we got along, and then a couple more phone calls, and he like offered to help me out.
Hell yeah. How many years has this been now?
Not years. It's
Oh.
been months.
Months. How many?
Yeah. I believe like May or June,
That's cool.
if I'm correct.
But
I'm
they
not
didn't
too
get
sure.
you on the Netflix show?
No.
Fuck Netflix, bro.
Yeah, I don't care.
Do you want to look in one of these cameras and tell them how you feel?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
But no, love Netflix
Mhm.
and hope to work with them in the future.
And how do you feel about Netflix?
I also love Netflix.
Okay.
I want to take back anything I said about Netflix or TikTok or anything on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm learning?
You
to
have
It's
learn
all
had
my
some-
lessons.
jokes.
Yeah, you have had some colorful things to say. To
I don't
them
think
before.
I've said anything bad about Netflix. I actually remember the lady liked me from Netflix,
Yeah.
so I also like her, and her kids are big fans. So
Well, I guess we should fill in Josh. Jason is very popular in the comedy world. He
On
is,
social media, you're big on social media, correct?
yeah.
I saw this.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got like 1 million followers on Instagram.
Well, here's what happened. So I've been doing stand up since 2006. I
That's
blew
a
up
long
with this
time.
character during the pandemic with TikTok. So I gained a huge following on TikTok. I was able to get 1 million over to Instagram. Kept doing stand up. I have a special on Peacock called Light Skin, but after 3 years of the crazy touring, it just kind of burnt me out. So I just kind of went back to social media because they were paying great, but I think I talk shit on too many platforms. So they kind of lowered my views tremendously, and now I just don't get paid like I used to. So
So you started a podcast with Henry.
Yes, because he was like, "Where's the money?
Where's the
baby?
money?
Where's the money?
Where's the money?
We're
It's
gonna
with
start
Henry."
a podcast with Henry,
Yeah.
and everything's gonna be all right.
So I told you all of that because he does a lot of pitches for Netflix, HBO,
Awesome.
Hulu, Fuzzy Door, all that stuff.
Yeah, I love him. That's all very exciting stuff. I got to go back and watch some of your videos.
So here's the thing: the videos are. Let me explain what's going on here because I always have to explain my videos when somebody says that.
Yeah, I'm kind of
So-
lost too.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So the pandemic kicks in, everything's canceled. I'm kind of featuring right now at this point. Pandemic kicks in, everything's canceled. I do get one weekend, like a Sunday headlining show. So I have nothing to do and no one can come to my spot. So I'm just doing videos by myself. So
Totally.
I'm putting this filter on my face and I'm just
I saw that.
just as like a dad son type of video, right?
Totally.
This video, and people would warn me too, man. They were blowing up so bad. They're like, "Hey, man, don't get stuck in that character. You're gonna get stuck. You don't do more shit." And I was like, "Fuck y'all, man." And I just kept doing it. And now, like, bro, it don't matter what I do. Anything I do, if I post a stand-up clip, they're like, "Oh man, you should have."
Put the filter on your face
bro.
for
Like that's
this.
all they want. Matter of fact, on like the very last year of touring, just to please people, I was trying to talk less and less about these characters that I started playing. I put together this trailer of what it would be like if this character was in the movie Taken, just so I could do a regular stand-up set. But I would tease them at the beginning and let them know they were getting this trailer. So this way they'd stick with me the whole set. Then they would sit there and watch this little like 3 to 5 minute trailer I made for them with these characters so they'd be happy. But yeah, I definitely I pigeonhole myself. Is that right? Pigeonhole myself into that.
Hey, that ain't too bad though.
Yeah.
You found something that works, and now you're doing other stuff too. That's pretty cool stuff. I like that.
Do you remember where you were whenever you were doing a show and people got up and left because they were like, that guy's acting like Derek? Like Derek is the character's name that has the big mouth.
Okay.
They thought that was like a separate person from him.
Something. It was very weird.
Oh, they thought it was a different person playing that
to
guy.
the point, like they told us, they would like the server was like, yeah, they were out there just telling like everybody, like that's not even the real guy. That's somebody
His
else.
mouth is small. That's not even the same mouth.
That's not even what he looks like.
I was like, what are you talking about here? But yeah,
That's hilarious. People didn't even understand it was a filter.
Let me ask you something though.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Mr. Ocean Thomas.
Hey,
Ooh, I like that.
Do you why Ocean Thomas? Is that like your real last name or is like the middle last name thing? Is just a cool ass
yeah, I just like using all three. It's fun. Well, also I'll tell you why I started using it. When I first started comedy, I always looked myself up. I looked up Josh Thomas, comedian, before I did anything, just to see if there was anyone else. And in fact, there was another comedian, and he's very famous in Australia. He's like the most famous comedian in Australia.
That's crazy.
And his name is Josh Thomas, and he's a funny gay comedian. And he has a show called Please Like Me. And I was like, well, that's not going to work. I'm not going to try to name battle somebody.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, we'll throw in Ocean Thomas.
And that's like biological name?
That's my name is, so basically my sister's name is Oseen. And my grandfather's name is Hossein, which is an Arabic name. And
You know the translation?
no.
Okay.
I should.
You just got really mad at that. You're like, no, I don't know.
No, I don't know the translation, but it's a really beautiful name, Hossein. And so me and my sister are both J-O-T because she's Jasmine Hossein Thomas. And as a really little kid, I didn't love that we had the exact same name.
Yeah.
And then so we started going by. They're like, okay, Josh Ocean Thomas. And then that was my name.
I
Nice.
get it, man. My dad named my sister and myself both Tiffany, so I was able to change my name to Jason. I also don't like that, but it's the Ocean Thomas just sounds cool as shit to me. It's like Frank Ocean,
The ocean, it means a lot to me. Like the actual ocean. I grew up on the ocean.
Okay.
My grandfather was a lifeguard, and in the same town that I grew up in. I never got to meet him past before I was born, but. My dad is a professional surfer, professional diver.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
And my grandfather was a great surfer, and I grew up. I stood up on a surfboard with my dad. Like he held me up on a surfboard before I could even walk.
Sounds dangerous.
And I grew up just like fishing and surfing and spending every day of my life at the beach. And
So you are the ocean.
I love the ocean, and all the ashes of our family goes in the ocean at the same beach. And the ocean just means a lot to me. It's
cool.
It's my roots.
Are you scared of sharks?
No, I was actually not even a little bit. No, I'm a scuba diver, so I've dived with great whites and all the different sharks.
It's a beautiful story about how you got your name.
Yeah.
How I got my name, a little less beautiful.
Henry Allen.
Yes, not the Allen. That was like kind of passed down from families and stuff. But the Henry.
Yes.
My mom was watching a movie called Regarding Henry.
Yes.
You ever heard of this movie?
No.
It's with Harrison Ford. And he is like this lawyer who's like an asshole.
Yes.
And only cares about like money, and he like neglects his family and stuff. So then he gets robbed at gunpoint. And they're like, give us all your money. He's like, no, like take my wife and my kid. I keep my money. Like take them. They're valuable. They shoot this guy in the head. He has like reconstructive brain surgery or whatever. And he like comes back as like a toddler essentially.
Yeah.
And then he has to like learn how to like live and like love again. So they're like changing his diapers and stuff like that. And I kicked during that movie, I guess. So that
was it? You kicked during the movie?
My mom was like, okay. And she liked Harrison Ford.
Oh,
Indiana
man.
Jones' name is Henry. So that's pretty much it.
That's crazy. Luckily it was that. What if you kicked during Lion King and you just Pumbaa? Just you a Pumbaa right now,
Dude,
bro.
that's actually not bad. I like that a lot.
I really, really thought that was going to go in a different direction. I thought you were going to be like, and then my mom had me, and as soon as she gave birth to me, a man came in and shot her in the face. So they named
him Henry.
So we're going to name him Henry because
Nope.
of that movie we watched.
One time when I kicked.
You just kicked during a movie. We're like, well, it's going to be
I wish I
Henry.
had a cool. My story sucks, man. My mom gave my dad this book, and she was like, "I want to name him." I was thinking about naming him Christopher Ryan, but my dad thought it sounded too much like the white dude from Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin. He was like, "Nah," but he saw Jason Ryan was like in the list, so he just circled it. So she named me Jason Ryan.
Oh, it's a book of names?
I don't know if it was her list that she had down.
Yeah.
But he was like, we'll just do these two.
Middle name Ryan.
Huh?
Middle name Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Sorry.
My first name was almost Zach. That was gonna be the name.
You could be a Zach.
I was gonna be Zach Ocean Thomas.
Yeah. My name was almost Sterling.
Sterling Allen. That's pretty awesome.
Sterling Kenneth Allen.
You would have been unstoppable if you were
Well,
Sterling
it's not
Allen.
too late to change it.
That's pretty
true.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like as a little kid, it's not cool. As like a cool old guy with
It's
a
a
beard.
black name, right? I feel like the only Sterling I know is Sterling Sharp. Do we know another Sterling?
Sterling Silver.
Yeah, that's
Who's
where
that?
I actually came
It's
from.
not a person. It's just like a thing.
Oh,
a medal.
yeah. The medals I used to buy my girlfriend back in school. I got
Exactly.
Dang, you're buying her sterling silver? That's
Yeah,
like a nice gift.
I thought it was. No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
it is.
It's
I
not
don't
a
think
nice
it
gift
is.
at all.
Sterling silver is
Pretty
expensive.
cheap. No, pretty
Like
cheap.
if you get like a
$40 necklace.
Yeah, it's not too
I'm
expensive.
talking about like sterling in a like knife and fork, like a set like that.
I think it's more expensive because they're knife and forks. Yeah, the sterling.
And maybe the weight.
I think sterling silver is not like a very valuable metal.
Yeah, it's not the same silver that Three Kings had. Like, I got myrrh. What do you got? I got sterling silver.
Be like, get out of here, bro.
I got it from Claire's,
You got
bro. It's just a
Jesus.
little.
Got
Little
Jesus
cross
in here. You're
necklace.
bringing a sterling silver from Target.
I always thought it was nice, but I guess I don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
My name was almost Zach, and then my sister, they said that in the hospital room. It's something like, I don't know if this is the exact story, but they're in the hospital room, and apparently my dad was like, it was Zach. And my sister started going, Zach, Zach, Zach. And my dad was like, we're not fucking.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Anything but that.
I ain't listening to her do this for 3 more years.
Yeah, we ain't doing Zach. Well, she was 8, so that was crazy.
Yeah,
But-
she gotta stop this.
Yeah. So they went with Joshua.
Joshua. I like
Joshua.
it.
Joshua Hossein Thomas is like my real Arabic name, Hossein.
What's your fake
And
Arabic name?
I don't have a fake Arabic name,
Okay,
but when I go to Tunisia, I'm only referred to as Hossein.
You got to change it up.
Hossein.
Yeah.
Just
Just
go
got to
by
blend
Hossein.
in a little bit more.
Hossein, no one wants to say that.
Yeah.
No one knows what that is. If I go on stage, I'm like, thank you, my name is Hossein, they'd be like, what the fuck? Did he sneeze?
Yeah,
He has a bomb under his shirt.
Yes.
He's got a bomb on.
Yeah, did he just sneeze after his Hossein?
They're all
Sounds
gonna
like
want
a-
to say it after the show too. How do you say your name?
Yeah, how do you say
Shut the fuck
Hossein?
up.
So yeah.
Do
But
you do
also,
comedy back there?
in Tunisia?
Yeah.
I've never done comedy. I want to though.
Tell your
They have, like,
story you told me
clubs?
last night. Sorry to interrupt about doing the stand up
In the jungle?
Yeah.
I will absolutely love to tell that story. Yeah, I was in, so every single summer, me and my friends, we go camping. We go, or something. We do something really cool, just kind of like off the grid, get out of reality for a second. And this last summer, we went to Costa Rica for like a month and a surf lodge and like a surf bungalow, like off the grid, sustainable living, compost, solar panels, well system for water, like all that cool stuff. And when I say like remote jungle community, I mean like a mile dirt road to even get to our bungalow, and like miles and miles from like the nearest town. Like the nearest grocery store was like an hour and 40-minute like drive just to get to a grocery store, like any sort of town. Super like remote. Monte Paulo is the name of it's a very southern point of Costa Rica, right next to a national park. Gorgeous place. Very small jungle community. Maybe like 60 people live at Monte Paulo, like in these little, like you would go by in the like little bungalows, and really neat. And word spread that we were there. My friend Pete owns a home there, Surf Lodge, and if you ever want to go to Monte Paulo, check out Surf Lodge. And so we were staying at his place, and he kind of told his friends that we were there. So we started meeting people, and then exchanging Instagram, and then the word got out that I am a stand-up comedian. And when I say the word got out, the word got out.
Yeah.
Everybody knew I was a stand-up comedian.
And they were
now.
excited.
They were excited about
But
it.
everyone in the town too was just like around where you guys were. So
Yeah,
it's
it was just like, and there's this one bar called Martinez, and it's in the middle of the jungle. And you know that, what's that theory, like the lighthouse or like something where it's like, you don't see it, but at the same time of like every week this thing is happening, like this lighthouse is on, or like there's always this one thing, one place, and like you have that little like bell in the back of your ear that it's happening.
Okay.
Every Friday and Saturday night, there was a big party at Martina's bar. It was the only bar in this jungle place. It was amazing. And apparently one of the locals like reached out to Martina, was like, let's do a comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, do you want to do a show? And I was like, are they going to, because, not everyone spoke great English. I was like,
Yeah.
are they going to get what I'm doing? Like,
Yeah.
because you got to like, to listen to stand-up comedy in English, you got to know English. You can't like just get by with stand-up. It's timing, it's, analogies, like all this shit. And She was like, yeah, she said she'll comp your dinner. So we went and we show up and I thought it was going to be like, I'll stand up or at this restaurant and I'll tell some jokes, whatever. I get there and there's like a DJ and a microphone. Yeah. And she was like, whenever, like there was no like.
We're ready for you.
Yeah, she was like, no warm up, no host, no spotlight. Just like, hey, whenever you're ready, we're ready. Yeah. And everyone's just like, and I go up and I try to tell jokes and like, I knew that I couldn't just do my set.
Yeah.
So I just kind of talked about being there and like.
That's a good move.
And it was a great time, but the most remote place I've ever done stand up in the middle of the jungle in this bar called Martinez. And I know every Friday and Saturday night, somewhere deep in the jungles of Monte Palo, there's a bunch of really cool Costa Ricans going down in the jungle.
What if you started like a whole comedy scene there?
Yeah, I'm not gonna, but I'm sure that
it already is in motion from them watching you do that.
Yeah, they're
set.
like, they start a show, they have an open mic.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, there was once a man.
Yeah, there's a picture of you in the bar.
I don't know why they're like, sound like that, but. And they started our comedies. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool.
Is that not what they sound like?
No, they didn't whisper that much.
Oh.
I don't really know what they sound. I can't.
I'd have said no. I couldn't have done that. I just feel like
you would not have gone up at the jungle bar.
But then again, though, they all would have been so disappointed if you'd have said no.
Yeah, they would have been bummed, and then I would have been the guy that refused to do comedy because I thought I was better than their home.
Yeah.
Sorry, I only do comedy if there's a spotlight. Mm-hmm. Oh, no 2-drink minimum in the jungle. Sorry, not me.
Yeah.
Couldn't be my.
I wouldn't have. I still wouldn't have.
Yeah, you'll say no to actual clubs that like want you to come for multiple days.
I'm scared.
That's okay. It's scary. Stand-up's not like chill.
Do you get scared? Let's stand up, I should say.
No.
Cool.
No, I'm not scared to go on stage really anymore. I really enjoy it. But yeah, I do stand-up and then once a year, I got to miss it. You know what I mean? I like missing stand-up. So once a year I take that trip and with my friends for a month and we go somewhere. You know, 1 year it was Europe and we like went all around Europe. Like we got a Euro rail pass and we just like took the train all over Europe and stayed in hostels and Airbnb, like whatever we could. Friends, incredible. And the summer after that, we did my favorite one. It was a 6,000-mile road trip, 14 national parks, 9 states in 31 days in a minivan.
Whoa.
That was really awesome.
I love a national park. I just went to Wyoming a couple months
Grand
ago.
Tetons.
Yes, and we also went to Yellowstone.
That's also cool. Wyoming. Yellowstone is spread across 4 states, I believe. Mm-hmm. It's an incredible park. Montana, it's an incredible spot. I've been talking about this in my stand-up a little bit, but Montana was definitely the most freaky. It was awesome, but they have grizzly bears in Montana.
I don't fuck with that either.
No one should. No one should. I think we're doing an injustice by making teddy bears and convincing kids that they're these sweet, cuddly things.
Yeah,
they're going to eat your head and then move on. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to eat your head and be like, damn, I can't believe I just killed that kid. They're going to eat your head and then go shit.
Be like, man, I wish that kid was bigger.
You've seen like a YouTube video, bro, where the bear comes and they just be yelling, like, make yourself bigger than... I'll never make myself bigger than a bear. Matter of fact, I don't know how these people are even so calm with trying to chew the bear away.
Hey, bear. You see videos of hikers being like, hey, bear. I'm like, hey, bear.
Yeah. Don't call him over.
Don't call hey, bear. What are you talking about? Hey, bear.
I would just be loud with my freaking out. That's how I scare the bear away. Because I'm already going to be freaking out. Like, we're going to fucking die. I'll be saying weird shit like that. I'll just yell it a little bit louder, hoping the bear just like maybe takes it easy. Like, I expect that black dude to cry like that.
Well, apparently, so bears have 2 modes. I was talking about this last night. And bears, you know, the first time I went backpacking or like hiking in Montana or Wyoming, you know, they always say like have bear spray with you. You got to have bear spray with you if you're going up there because, you know, if a bear attacks, you got to be ready to go because you're food at the end of the day. And I asked a ranger in Montana and I think this guy was stoned. I really do because he was sitting on a bench when I found him.
Yeah.
Not like a post, but like a bench, just like a random. He's just like enjoying his hang. And I was like, You're a cop of the woods.
You're in a uniform.
Go arrest a bear. What are you doing? Sitting here enjoying yourself. Right? Imagine you see like a cop on duty just like on a bench. It's like, get up. You know what I mean? So that was annoying. And I asked him, I was like, hey, like if I see a grizzly bear on my hike, what do I do? He's like, well, you got to know if the bear is in attack mode. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is attack mode? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, bears have 2 modes. They'll either attack to kill or they'll just do a bluff charge. Like they'll run at you full speed, but they're not gonna.
They're bluffing.
They're just bluffing. They're just gonna see if you're prey. I'm like,
is he smoking while he's telling you?
No, he's just telling me. He's like, yeah, he's like, but he said like there was nothing. He's like, or they'll bluff charge you. They'll run at you full speed, teeth out, but they're rough. They're fine.
You're almost annoying him.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? I am prey.
Yeah.
I go, but you got me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to call the bluff. You know what I mean? That's either charge is a charge. And I was like, how do I know? He's like, well, they have 2 modes. So if they're actually going to attack, they keep their ears up. A grizzly bear will keep their ears up when they run at you. And then he was like, and if it's a bluff attack, their ears will be down. Right?
So just watch out for the ears.
Yeah. And then I kid you not, he said, or it's the other way around. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, that's zero help.
It was like, no help. I'm like, Google it before you say anything. Don't ever say that. Or it's the other way, 50-50.
That's crazy.
What are you talking about, 50-50?
Yeah.
Now I'm like scared I'm going to see this bear. The bear's going to like know about this bit he just did. Like the bear's going to be fucking with me. The bear's going to be attacking me like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm fucking crazy. I'm a bear.
Bear just got a hat on. You're like, show me your
what
ears,
the
bro.
hell? You got a little spinny hat. I'm like, you got to be just bluffing. Huh?
adorable.
You ain't a bear. Take that costume off.
Yeah.
It's a moose.
We did some hikes in Montana, and there were these signs that you probably saw of where it's like, if a bear attacks, like have the bear spray.
Bear spray.
Or it's like hike in groups of more than three or more.
And like keep your eyes on it.
Yeah, and they another thing was make noise, because if a bear hears you, usually they'll leave the area.
Yes.
And then there were like the list would continue down. It was like if you see one, stand still, face it. If it starts to come towards you, back away, stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm terrified. And my girlfriend is just like, there's no bears. You're gonna be fine. Stop being a fucking bitch. We get out of the parking lot, and I'm instantly like,
Yeah.
Happy to be
Oh,
here.
hey,
Hey,
yeah.
look how much noise I'm making.
and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, making noise.
You gotta make
And
noise.
she's like, we're in the parking lot. So we start this hike, and whenever we begin it, the trail is like, I don't know, 3 yards wide. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a wide trail.
It's a big trail.
Lots of people walking this way, lots of people walking that way. We continue to hike, go like 2-ish miles. And now we're like going up this like mountain essentially. And the trail is getting more narrow, and less people are starting to be seen.
It's becoming a little more remote.
It's much more remote. So we continued on this hike. It was like a 10-mile round trip thing, this hike that we
That's
did.
a big one.
It was fun though. And then now we are so high up in the forest that it's like snow on the ground.
Oh, wow.
And the trail is now like 2 feet wide. And there's like high brush up on both sides.
Don't like that.
Don't like that at all. And my girlfriend was like, I want to walk in front of you because I feel more safe that way. And I was like, good idea.
I like that idea.
That's
a
a
lot.
good
That's a
idea.
great idea. I think you should get up there.
So we're like really quiet walking on this trail. And all of a sudden I hear her very quietly just kind of be like, I was like, who's clapping now?
Oh, look who's got the rhythm now, huh?
Yeah. And then I was like, you want to get out of here? And she's like, yeah, we've gone far enough.
And we've gone far. We've seen it all. Yeah, bears are scary, man. You don't want to mess around with those things.
I think at least, that I'm like a bear. I'll fucking kill a bear. I'm happy to fight any animal that isn't wet. Like if it's like a fish, I don't want to touch any fish, any lizards, any snakes. I'm good.
You think you could take a bear over a fish?
That's how I feel in my heart.
Got it.
But then I see a bear on something and I'm like,
Bears
whoa,
they're not cute.
they are way bigger than you think.
They're big murder animals.
Uh-huh.
The apex predator of the forest.
They are cute though.
They are cute.
They are cute.
They are cute when they're wet. Have you seen them when they're wet, like looking for
And
salmon?
they kind of shake.
And they're like cute. I'm like, oh, you're a
Yeah.
cute little thing. But they're not cute. And moose aren't cute either.
Yeah.
I saw a moose. We saw a moose walk by our car, and we only saw leg. You know how fucked
Yeah.
up that is?
Yeah, they're
You look
massive.
over and all you see is a leg, and we're in a car. I'm like, that means the body is above us.
Yeah, bro. You ever seen like the moose that trampled the old man back in the day? It was like one of those big videos. It was like one of those banned from TVs. But there's an old man
Moose
sitting outside.
tramples man.
Bro, when I was in college, I walked out. I was leaving my girlfriend's dorm, and there was 2 deer standing outside, just staring at me. And I went back in there. It was like, you got to, because you can't be in the girls' dorm past 11. They're like, you got to go. It's past 11. I'm
It's
like,
not
yo,
safe out
I'm
there.
like,
There's
there are
deer.
2 deer. Bro, I would not even mess with a bear. No, 2 deer scared me.
Yeah, deers won't hurt you too much.
I'm also scared of mice and bats.
Oh, I got really sick from a rodent.
Yeah.
Did you eat it?
No, I was bitten by a rat when I was at a young age. I had a pet rat. I had
was a pet.
I had a really cute pet rat from Petco.
What was the name?
By the way, Petco, if you're watching this, I hate you.
I
And
thought you were going to say send me rats.
no, but I had a pet rat, and the pet rat one day was in a cage, and I tripped over the rat, and its hand got stuck in the cage. So it started like screaming. So I was like, "Oh fucker, God, let me help you." So I reach in to help it, and like it just like in defense, it like bit my finger, just like right here on my thumb. No big deal. My dad cleaned it out. We wrapped it up. All's good.
Oh, the professional surfer did surgery. On
Yeah,
your
also
thumb?
just rinse it out like alcohol wipes.
Yeah.
And then like a month later, I started getting really sick randomly. We didn't know what it was.
Like temperature,
Like
throwing
everything,
up.
like really high temperature. I was at school and I just got really sick. Like I couldn't even like sit up straight. Like I was dizzy. I was like throwing up.
Does your thumb have like is there like a
No,
wound on
no,
it?
it was
It's just
right
all
here.
clean.
You're about to change into Master Splinter right there, bro.
Yeah,
You
like
should-
I was just like, but no one knew what it was. I wasn't even thinking about the rat bikes. It was so minor and it was so
Yeah.
long ago at this point. Where I'm just like, oh my God, I feel like shit. Threw up on the way home. Dad picked me up. And then it just got worse. I couldn't eat. Every time I ate, I would throw up. Then my muscles stopped working. Like I was like
Oh,
limp.
shit.
And then a whole bunch of stuff started happening. And then I got like these gnarly like boils on my hands and my feet. My dad's friend was like, oh, maybe he's got hand, foot, mouth. Take him to a doctor. And which is like a thing. It's
Yeah,
a thing.
for infants.
Infants. But maybe they're like, I was like 12.
Yeah.
So they're like, take him to a doctor. They're like, he doesn't have hand, foot, mouth. They tried to like diagnose me with a bunch of stuff. And they're like, try this medication, try that. And we're like, try a bunch of stuff. That was bad. I remember like hallucinating a lot. I was sick for weeks. And then I got better.
Out the
Like
blue.
then I was randomly better. And then I was at the beach one day playing around in the sand. And my friend's mom is a nurse. And she was like, what's that on your arm? And I looked at my arm and I had this like red line like growing up my arm, like a bright red line, which is blood poisoning, or like a sign of it. So they sent me home. I went to my dad. They took me to the ER, Rady's Children's Hospital, and they like did a blood test. And by the time before we got home, they called my dad like, turn around, like get him here ASAP, or we're gonna send an ambulance. So my dad, we got a night bag, and we thought it was gonna be a night. Turned back around, like you got rat bite fever, which is a really, really, really rare.
What's it
case.
called?
Rat bite fever,
Okay.
RBF. It's a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
And really, really bad. And I don't remember the exact numbers, but there was something at the time like 300 cases recorded, like really gnarly. And this other kid got a pet from Petco, a pet rat, also got bit around the same time. He had rat bite fever. He died.
Oh,
He
shit.
just died. Yeah, he's no longer with us. You know what I mean? So I was like a medical like, whoa.
Anomaly.
Yeah, so they had like students coming and I was like immediate like PICC line, pump me up, fill me up with penicillin, like a gnarly like this long of a PICC line in my arm, like, and I had students from all over the country like testing me. It was crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I was like loving the attention. I was like,
Yeah.
come on in. What we got? Harvard, come on in.
Look at this red line.
Look at this. See that?
Yeah. Where did you grow up?
San Diego.
San Diego.
Oh, that's awesome.
And yeah, it was like a wild experience. And then, yeah, it was gnarly. And then I had to like go and I did I love magic. I do a lot of magic tricks.
I also love magic.
Love magic tricks. And I would go around to like the other kids that were sick and like show them magic tricks.
Whoa.
Because I was like bored. Because I was
Yeah.
feeling better because like the symptoms were gone, but the blood poisoning was killing me.
Yeah.
But they took care of that with the PICC line and the penicillin. I was monitored. I think I was there for like a week or something. I don't remember really. Could have been more, maybe a month. I really don't know. And then all the haze. But then I had to go home and have like a PICC line on my arm for 6 months. My dad had to give me like penicillin 3 times a day.
That sucks.
It was gnarly. But yeah, I went around and I was like doing like telling jokes and like doing comedy for little kids. And I was killing. I killed a lot of kids.
Yeah. Like literally or just
Yeah,
your
it was
crushing?
bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
homicide.
I can't imagine any other voice when you say your dad said something that him just being like, "Oh, it's gnarly, bro." Like just like the
Yeah.
most.
Like,
Like,
a surfer?
gnarly.
Yeah.
No, my dad was a great dad.
whenever you do magic, what kind of magic we talking? We talking like cards? We talking
A card, sleight of hand. You got a
Okay.
coin on you?
I don't know.
No, I don't
Anyone
think
have a
anybody has
coin?
coins anymore, but I wish I did, man.
Or like a dollar bill? I can show you something cool.
I love a sleight of hand.
Come on, let's get this guy a dollar
You
bill.
get a dollar bill.
I did a lot of shuffling when I was young. I would love to shuffle. So I can do like maybe 3 or 4 like forces on you.
That's
you
good.
know?
That's nice. Yeah.
But I hate a magic trick that's like,
You wouldn't get it. It's pretty good stuff.
yeah, it's inside magic.
Wait, I might get it. I kind of just stopped listening and was hoping James was pulling a dollar out. Bro, I love that. I love magic that
a
much.
force is when you are like, pick any card you want.
Oh, and you forced me to pick a certain card
Yes,
because
but
you're trying.
you
Oh, you
still let
nailed
them
it.
know.
Wow. You nailed that immediately.
Well, I'm just saying because I really love magic. When I was little, I would be leaving like Universal Studios, right? And there's this person that stands out soon as Universal, and he got like this card or a pen, and it's just flipping, bro, and his hands are just like this, nothing's touching it. I'm like, yo, I want this
Thank
so
you. 5?
bad. But my parents would never get it for me because it'd be like $80. They're like, we're not getting you that.
Well,
Oh my
that's
God,
a magic prop, right?
Yeah, I had that trick. That trick was not worth $80.
You have tricks.
Also, the little caterpillar.
I had a chest, dude. I would do magic in my dad's living room. That's why I started comedy.
Tell me you can do like the little caterpillar on your hand where it's just crawling all over, bro.
You
just
do all
moving
that.
it.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Are you good, though?
I probably, when
Can
I was
you
a kid, I
impress
was.
me?
Dude, when I was a kid, I kid you not, I had all the gimmicks. I had the Oreo that you could bite and spit it back, and the Oreo would be full again, or the quarter.
Yeah.
I started doing comedy by doing magic shows in my dad's living room.
Nice.
And I would go door to door. My dad would clear out the furniture so it would look like a place we'd rent. I would like go door to door, sell tickets to this magic show.
That's amazing.
By myself in a suit and be like, I'd show them a couple of tricks on their patio and be like, I'm doing a magic show at my dad's house. I was like 11. I'd be like, come by. My dad would just let me go do that. I'd come back with the money and I'd use the money to rent chairs from this place called Raphael's Party Rental. I remember it very vividly.
Yeah.
I would get like 40 white folding chairs, set them up at my dad's house.
Wow.
And I would do shows. And then I started telling jokes in the shows, and I realized I liked the laughs more than the oohs and the ahs.
Yeah.
So then I started chasing the laughs, and then those shows turned into comedy shows. And I would do that in my living room from like 14 to like 18.
That's so cool.
And that's how I started comedy.
Very entrepreneurial.
Dude, as a
What's the
kid
word?
going door to door in a suit to
Pretty-
strangers' houses.
Pretty creepy.
Craziest part, never molested.
Yeah.
Not even a little
I don't
bit.
think you were supposed to survive the rat bite.
I don't think so
I
either.
think your story was supposed to be like this. Hey, you know that kid who used to come around and do those magic tricks and sell those tickets? He died from a rat bite.
Yeah.
I think that was supposed to be your story. I'm glad
This
you
is
passed
I'm
it.
just in a big bonus round.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. I'm glad you're here with us.
Big
man.
bonus round. Sleight of hand
Here we
magic
go.
was my favorite thing that I learned. It's a lot easier with a coin. I don't know how this is gonna go, but this is how I win free drinks at a bar. I'll go to a bar and I'm like talking to a guy, whatever. A lot of the time it'll be a bar that's near Laugh Factory, so I'll walk in. And a lot of people were at the show. It's just easier because it's right there.
Yeah.
But the audience will be there, and a lot of time they're like, "Hey, great show, whatever." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like,
You
know,
think that was cool?
you're like,
Watch
"I'll
this.
show you a magic trick. We'll play a little Monty." I go, so how about this? I go, I'll show you a magic trick 3 times in a row. If you can get it 2 out of the 3 times, I'll buy you a drink. And if I get it 2 out of the 3 times, you buy me a drink. And
They're
I get a
hooked.
free
They're
drink. Yeah. And they're into it. So I'll do this all the time in Chicago with a coin. This is not very easy with $1, but I'll take the $1 and I'll go, okay, you watch it. Okay, you think it's over here, but it's always over here. Okay. So then I'll go like this. I go, okay, what hand's it in? Yeah. Right. You got it. Right. So that's 1 for you, 2, 1 you, 1 me. Watch. Ready? Watch. What hand's it in?
I feel like I didn't even pay attention that time.
No. So now we're 1-1. We're tied up.
Now I gotta really pay attention.
You gotta lock in. All right, it's fast. Right? What hands it in? No, you see, and that's when I get my free drink.
Man, did you really dropped it back there when you put your hand back there? Which I should have realized that because I feel like I watched too much Penn and Teller where they explained to me when they did certain things. Like there was no reason for you to put your hand back there.
Well, maybe I had an itch.
I should have known something was going on.
He
back
played
there.
it off pretty smoothly.
And James, that 5,
Is gone.
It's gone. So I don't know where it went. It's already deposited.
Do you have a favorite magician?
I was about to say, I really enjoyed watching Penn and Teller.
Oh my
Fool
gosh.
Us.
They
Remember
were-
that show?
My
Yes.
friend was on there. His name is you know him too as well.
Eric?
Tate. He's a comedian from here, and then he went on there, which I loved finally seeing somebody I knew on there. Because you watch comedy shows, you're like, oh, I know that guy. I know that.
Was
guy.
he? Did they fool? Did he fool?
He
No,
did not.
no,
He
no.
does a 3-card money, but it's like some weird like invisible thing. I don't know.
Interesting.
He told me too, whenever he went to that show, that for like a couple days before they recorded, they actually had another magician there with him, and they like kind of punched up the thing.
Yeah,
the trick.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I opened for Justin Willman once. You know who Justin Willman is? He has a show on Netflix called Magic for Humans. He has a
Oh
bunch
yeah.
of specials.
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Very, very funny too. Like a lot of magicians are, like you said, you go for the laugh and you have the trick or whatever. But he had, I hope this isn't like too much inside baseball. There was another magician with him. His name was Blake. And he'd been on Penn and Teller Fool Us, and because once you meet, you see it later on or whatever. And I was talking to him in the green room, and I was like, oh, are you going up? He was like, no, I'm like helping with the show. I'm like, oh, cool. And he said that it is a good show for him if nobody knows he's there. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Interesting.
When you learn, I mean, I'm obsessed with magic. And when you learn, the more you learn about magic, the less magic-y
It becomes, it becomes more of a trick than magic.
I don't want to brag, but I do know exactly how you did that.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. It's like the most basic thing of all
I
time.
cannot do stuff like that. The palming and the holding and all of that.
Yeah.
What I do like about magic though is like the talking of getting them to look somewhere else.
Look somewhere. Yeah, totally. That's how I have a few card tricks where I'm like, or I'll like pretend to sneeze halfway through the trick for every time.
And he's a great fake sneezer, like seriously.
Oh yeah, check this out. Wait, I actually have one coming.
I believe you.
It's the face. You gotta make that face.
Oh my god! And then when I do that,
Okay, now do the fake one though. Have you ever seen the Penn
why
and
did I
Teller?
do that?
It was very natural. Have you seen the Penn and Teller Fool Us bit where they do like the, what is it, 3-card Monty with the cups and the balls?
Yeah.
And they like explain about.
Yeah, and it's like never ending, right?
No, not the one that's never ending. They like explain that in India they do it with these like little brass cups in this ball, and when they do it in Ireland they have these wooden cups, whatever. So they do it the American version with red solo cups.
Oh,
and
fun.
they do the whole thing, and it's like under here you think it's there, but it's actually there. You think it's here now. Under here is a potato. Whatever.
Yeah.
So then they do it again with clear solo cups.
Yeah.
And it's the very same thing. And you see whenever like the potato's been here the whole time, it's like, how many's under here? You see there's 2. He's like, you think it's 1, there's 2. Now over here, what's here? A potato.
Yeah.
It's crazy to
Wow,
see
that's
like
kinda
them
wild.
like fill all the stuff. And like as he picks it up to show nothing, putting that down, he's already slid the bigger ball in there.
Totally,
Somebody's
yeah.
over here, look
It's
at this, look at
wild.
this. I love
I love
that
how
shit.
you guys can watch magic and just call it out. Meanwhile, me, 70% of the time, I'm like, magic. Nothing but magic right there, baby.
Wizard.
Yeah,
that's some rat
yeah,
bite shit
yeah.
right there.
I got the first one, but I knew the person that did a little finger thing. I knew that the finger had that, you know what I mean?
The fake thumb.
Yeah, but that right there, baby, is magic.
That's magic.
Even with the clear cups.
yeah. Magic.
Magic.
Still magic.
There's a magician in Columbus, goes up at the attic a lot. I'm forgetting his name. Do you know his name?
No.
And he'll just like be at the attic, which is the comedy club, kind of just like do stuff for the audience or whatever. And we started talking magic one night because I fucking love it. And he gave me this penny. On the penny is the Queen of Hearts, like already engraved on it. So he was like, have this penny, do like a force to be like, pick any card, force the Queen of Hearts on them, and then be like, okay, let me see. Oh, here's a penny here. What was your card? And like kind of do it that way. I'm like,
Wow,
dude.
that's kind of fun.
I don't
love it.
love the tricks though. Like I like the sleight of hand. Like you were very smooth with that. So stop fake sneezing.
Yeah,
That
right.
one was real.
Yeah.
That one was real.
But I like that stuff more than just like I was saying, like the math ones where it's like 3 cards in a row. Which row's your card in? Oh, okay, take
Yeah,
this
it's
one
18
out.
minutes
yeah,
long.
yeah.
You're like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
okay, now which one's it in? Okay, I'm gonna take 2 away.
Yeah, then by the time you get it, they're like, is this your card? You're like, thank God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I saw one the
Like
other
fake
day.
sneezing. Now I can't stop actually sneezing.
I saw one the other day. It wasn't even like a trick. It was just some random person. You know who it was? It was the dude from Three's Company, his son.
Ed O'Neill?
Three's Company is like Ritter. John Ritter,
John
right?
Ritter.
Okay.
So his son.
What's Ed O'Neill in?
Married with children.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, guys.
But
Sorry,
he randomly just
still
had
not
these
happening.
cards. It was just like this. I've done this since I was a child. He does this whole counting thing, and at the end, it's a certain card. I'm like, no way. So I just started doing it, and it worked. I was amazed.
It does
Everything amazes me. you know?
Yeah, easily,
you
man. That's
you
good.
love whimsy.
Yeah,
for sure.
every time they're like, "Is it a gray elephant in Denmark?" I'm like, "Absolutely, it was
Yeah.
a gray elephant in Denmark."
How'd you
That
know
blew
that?
my mind. So it's easy to
I
trick
saw
me.
David Copperfield one time
Ooh.
in Vegas.
Oh, bro, I
He was the
wanted
first man to fly.
It was cool, but he kind of did like the same trick like 5 times. Like he would be like, "Oh, there's nothing here. Now there's a rose here." And he was like, "Oh, there's nothing over here. Now there's a car on the stage." Like it was all just kind of like reveals. But he did at one point was like, "See that section of the room back there? Guess what? Now they're up here." And there was like a whole setup of like bleachers and everything of like the whole section of the people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's kind of intense.
What if he was in the bleachers? If I was in the bleachers, my mind would have been blown.
Yeah. What the hell? How'd I get over here?
Everybody's like, bro, we didn't even move. We didn't move.
Yeah.
How are you watching the show?
Do you guys watch that new movie, that Marty Supreme movie? Did you guys
I did
that?
watch that, yes.
Did you watch Marty Supreme?
No, but is this the one you posted you were going to watch it by yourself the other day, like at 2:00?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to be like, bro, why don't you hit people up? You know I don't do anything, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Marty Supreme? No, it's okay. Marty Supreme, Penn from Penn and Teller is in it.
Oh.
I was
Where
like
is he in
shocked.
that?
He's the guy that has the, I believe, is it him? It's the guy that has the dog.
That's not Penn.
Yeah, it is. Or which one's Penn? Is Penn the big dude or the small dude?
I think Penn is the big guy.
Penn's
Yeah, well,
the
that
big-
guy. Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
That's Penn, the guy that like has the dog that they have to get
And
back.
like kills everybody.
Is he the
Sorry,
one that
spoiler.
finds the dog?
Spoiling.
No,
Or
is
is he
the
the one that like actually like was in the hotel and then was like,
Ooh,
No,
Josh
the guy that
Hoseen
finds him, that has him like
Thomas,
in
be
his
right.
cabin, like out, and they go like, "You have our dog." He's like, "No, I
that
don't."
guy's Penn.
Yeah,
Let me see again.
or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong character, but Penn is in it. Yeah, look, there he is.
Oh,
Hoff.
yes, he's in it.
Penn Jillette.
He's not a
Wow, that was
liar.
great.
Penn Jillette.
I never
Dude, he
even-
popped up and I was like, "Yo!"
You know who else popped up in
Yeah,
that movie?
The Golden Voice.
The Golden
You
Voice.
saw
Ted?
that too.
Ted.
Yeah.
The homeless guy.
Bro,
I saw that
that's
too.
crazy.
He very much looks like not on crack anymore. Like, I was
Yeah,
like,
not even a
oh.
little bit.
That voice is crazy.
Yeah,
man.
and he kind of actually turned it down a little bit for the role. I
Did
didn't
he?
notice that. He wasn't like full on broadcasting.
Yeah, look. Let's see if I can find the screenshot of Penn in it.
I used to run into him all the time.
Really?
Ted,
Where was he based?
he's based here.
Here.
Yeah.
He was based in Columbus?
You
Bro,
didn't know
like
that?
he'll be at the funny. There's one day he's at the Funny Bone, and comedians are just rolling up on him, going, "Hey man, can you do it for me too?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, what do you need?" And he'd be like, "I just got a show downtown Friday at 5." He'd be like, "Hey," and he just do the whole like promo for their one little show they are doing.
Do you remember the time he did this for me? He was like, I'll like record intro for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. And he like on there, and I deleted this part, and you told me you're like, you should have had that part because that's the funniest part. And I'm like, fuck, I wish I did.
What part?
Because I was like, it's recording. I'm like, okay, cool. My name's Henry Allen. And he's like, all right, thank you for coming. It's Henry Kenny.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, my name's Henry Allen. He's like, okay. And thanks for the show. Here's the very funny Harold Allen. I'm like, no, my name is Henry Allen. Like,
Henny Penny.
yes, it went like back and forth. And then after we got it, he was like, if you have like $5, it'd be great.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he was down
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was great to see him in that movie. I was like, he popped up and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
look at you, big man.
Do you know the guy that made that also made Uncut Gems?
I did not know that, but it's the same vibe. It's that
It's-
same very stressful, fast-paced vibe.
I also did not know that when I watched it. And then someone told me like a day after, and I'm like, that makes
Makes
so much
perfect sense.
It like almost looks the same with like color grading. Are you into movies and stuff like that?
Yeah, I like it. My sister's big in the film world. She
The one with the same name as you?
Yes, she has a different first name.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jasmine Oseen Thomas. Osean. She is badass. She's in like the horror movie world.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Do you
That's
like
awesome.
horror movies?
Yeah, I love them.
You
Jasmine.
don't, right?
Me, and I just need something simple. I've always said that. I'm really big into the more simple the movie, the better. So I like The Strangers because I understood it. But once you start adding extra stuff in the movie that makes me have to really pay attention, I'm lost.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
all rom-coms.
Give me a simple movie. Like I understood, like Clifford the Big Red Dog, very simple.
Yeah, I got
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
It was pretty easy.
But
Pretty
he's
good
a
to
big
follow.
red dog. His name's Clifford.
Easy.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
you like that Moose video so much, because it was just like Moose
Yeah, yeah.
runs over man.
Moose
You're
kill
like,
man. Jason
Moose
understands.
kill man. You're like a caveman.
A move that he understands.
Yeah, yeah.
So your sister's killing it in the horror.
She's great. She just came out with her first feature. It's called Candy, Kandie. I think she spells it. It's
Ooh.
great.
It's about a stripper who.
Great. Not even a
Oh.
little bit. No stripper, but close.
Okay.
Talking about my sister, but it's a great. She's killing it. She's worked with like Quentin Tarantino. She's worked on American Horror Story, Lady Gaga.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's incredible. I love her. My sister, not Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's great too. I just don't have any personal.
Don't get him
relationship
started. We did about 30 minutes on Lady Gaga last time.
Oh,
She's just a great artist.
She's
She's
a
a
great
great
artist.
performer.
Great artist,
Meat
great
dress,
performer.
great
Who do you
stuff.
think? Okay, let me ask you a question.
yeah,
Then we'll get back on this.
yeah.
If you could go to a concert for free,
Yes.
you have
I've changed my mind.
Nope.
No, but I'm letting you know I just changed my mind on it. I
Okay,
talked
good.
to my daughter, and then she played this song, and I was like,
Oh,
shit. I said I would go to a Weird Al Yankovic over a Taylor Swift concert just because I thought Weird Al is just fun. But I changed my mind. I'd go to Taylor Swift.
Really?
Well, thanks for
I'm not-
stepping on the question. So
Would I rather go to?
you have an hour until your table's ready. Where you're going doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Can either go to T Swift
Okay.
or you can go to Weird Al.
Oh yeah, I would probably go to. I don't know anything about Weird Al. I like singing along. I know. a
You
little.
don't know anything about Weird Al?
I don't know any songs. Like by
James,
heart.
cue it up. No, no,
I don't know any Weird Al songs except "Tiptoe Through the Window."
No, that's not Weird Al.
that's not
Yankovic.
Weird Al.
Which one's Weird Al? Well, it has another one that's kind of creepy. What's the creepy one Weird Al has?
He's not. I mean,
Weird
he
Al
might-
He's
just
got
doesn't-
one like creepy weird song that's used in horror movies.
I remember he did the song. It was called like.
If we're talking about the same person, so Weird Al does parodies.
Long, yeah.
Yeah, White and Nerdy was
So, like-
one to
so,
like
like,
Ride
he
and
did-
Dirty.
But I was older Weird Al. So I'm talking about like Eat It for Beat It.
Yes.
Fat for Bad. So those songs were pretty crazy, and it was pretty amazing.
He did the Coolio song too.
Amish Paradise.
Amish Paradise, yeah.
Yeah. So no, you're thinking of
did he
Little
not-
Timmy. You're thinking of Little
Yeah,
Timmy.
but did he not have a song?
I don't know of a Weird Al Yankovic that they play in horror
That
movies.
song though, terrifying.
Huh.
You're in your house, all the lights are off. You hear that song.
The tulips, the garden.
Is that the words?
Something like that? Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I thought it was Tiptoe Out the Window. or
Out the
something.
window. But you know, there's you ever heard the rap song to it?
Mm-mm.
There's like, bro, I used to go on
Tiptoe
stage.
by the window.
No, it's
That's
like
it.
Got my fucking shit blown.
I'm gonna play it for you after this is over, bro. I used to go up on stage to it when I was
Really?
when I was just doing the Looney Bin runs with Paramore.
The world famous Looney Bin run.
Yeah,
Ain't
man.
it fun living in the real world? I would love to see Paramore.
Yeah, no, that's a different guy. He's talking about Mike Paramore.
I
as a
know,
comic.
but I'm talking about Paramore. As
Oh
the band.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That chick,
don't
Haley Williams.
know much about him. Haley Williams
You
from
don't know any Paramore,
Paramore.
songs?
she's from Paramore. I thought she was from.
Paramore.
I thought she was from. I'm thinking of Halsey.
Halsey.
Is that her name?
Yes,
From
Halsey.
he's talking to Halsey,
from.
the artist.
But what's the name of the band?
No, it's just her.
No.
Halsey is just Halsey.
Put me one more glass of gin
That's
and
Britney
baby,
Spears.
that might be because it would be
Oh, that's the Chainsmokers.
Yeah, that's the Chainsmokers.
And Halsey, yeah.
together. So she's not a
In
part
the
of
backseat
Chainsmokers.
of my Rover
Okay.
that I know you can't afford, like that tattoo on your shoulder. But baby, I'm on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Ocean Thomas.
Yeah.
He's here, baby.
But you know who I want to see live?
Who?
I want to see like Tina Turner live.
Ooh,
Yeah, that'd be good. I agree.
Rolling on a river.
that's a Tina Turner song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left a
James.
good job in a city. Then I ran the where me might have been.
no, I left a good job in the city.
Wait.
Working for
I
the
left a
man
good
every night and
job in the
day.
city. Working for the man every night and day. And I never lost one minute of sleep. It might have been. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud baby keep on rolling. And rolling on the road.
You know, this is a little shit we've been doing. We playing this.
I actually knew the song, and then there was a part in the middle when you guys were doing it. I was like, maybe I don't know this song.
Well, the song starts off slow, so it
Job in the city.
It starts like that.
Rolling, working for the man, and then all of a
Oh, she
sudden,
builds up.
and then it starts off. It starts off. She says, "Some what we're gonna do it rough."
We're gonna do it nice and slow, and then we're gonna do it rough and hard.
She says that.
Yeah, she did it like that. It's
Okay,
kind of nice.
I want to see her too. That sounds fucking awesome.
Dude, it's awesome.
If you could see anybody, who would you see?
Anybody live? Oh man, they have to be alive right now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Okay, they don't have to be. I guess.
Damn, that's rough. I don't know.
Because
Bro.
Elvis, if we could go anyone, I'd want
I would go Beatles over Elvis.
I would go Michael
Really?
over. I would
Yeah.
go Michael over what? Both you guys.
If I want to see
Michael
Elvis,
over Elvis. You think?
Absolutely, and the Beatles.
I would go Michael over Elvis.
Beatles
also.
sound like a boring ass time.
Yeah, I don't want to go see the Beatles.
I could only imagine just sitting there. We all live in a yellow summer. And I'm just sitting there going, "That's what I'm here for."
Yeah, for
Like, how do people dance to that?
Yeah, we're.
Let it be. Let it be.
I don't know who said Beatles. That's I agree with you guys. It sounds.
They sing "Let It Be," right?
Who
I didn't
did you,
get that
did
wrong.
you say the
Yeah.
Beatles? Did you not say the Beatles?
I don't
You said Beatles.
I don't think
That was
I
you
said
play it
that.
back.
Yeah.
No, I think James or someone outside was like,
I would
"Oh."
not be saying
Someone
the
outside was like,
fucking
"There's
Beatles.
Beatles on the floor."
Beatles are good to play in the car. I don't want to go see them
Ooh,
live.
How about? Well, I would do Ray Charles, but I need it to be like I need.
Oh.
I need him to be in an establishment, like a safe establishment. I don't want to
Did
be.
he play in a lot of places that weren't safe?
Am I
Well,
racist?
I mean, it's like he was playing in a place where it was
We're
like,
gonna get to that.
like the only black rooms, but then he started getting into the white rooms, but my black ass shouldn't be there.
Oh.
So I don't want to be in the white room where it's like everybody's racist.
You wanna be
but
in
they
the
love
black
the
room.
fact he's performing, but they don't happy that other black people are there. Like, I don't want to be in that situation.
They're mad that he's black, but they're happy he's blind. So they're like, okay, at least they've
Do you
taken
ever see
from
that?
him.
Have you ever seen that video on TikTok where it's like, it's not him, it's the guy who's Frankie Lyman. You know the song he sings? He sings
Sing some of them.
Why Do Fools Fall in Love? He sings don't worry about it. There's this TikTok video where all these white people are sitting in there just finding out he's black because they're only listening to him on the radio.
and they're all like,
And they all look disappointed.
Pissed off.
That song.
I do know. That song slams.
Yeah. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Well, he sounds super white.
Yeah. So all the white people in the crowd, bro, you just see their faces with just disappointment.
And but they still like the song, so they're
Yeah.
still like,
Yeah.
But they're mad.
Yeah. Yep.
So to your thing, you were gonna say, "Am I racist?"
Is Ray Charles the one that sang "Shake a Tail Feather" in the Blues Brothers?
I'm not sure. I like how you did like a pilot voice though.
I
for
know
that.
because I thought to be like shake your tail feather. You talking about like Nelly? But
Let's
now
see.
you
Was that Nelly or Jamie Foxx?
shake your tail feather.
That
is
Ray
Nelly's
Charles.
group.
Okay, good. You're not racist. Ooh.
Well, I heard about the fella you've been dancing with all over the neighborhood.
Listen to this.
I'm hip.
So why didn't you ask me, baby?
Ooh.
Probably can't do that for too long. Copyright.
Do you think people are listening to this? We're good.
What song is that song's called Shake Your Tail Feather?
Yeah.
Here's what I always do. I leave every podcast I'm a part of with a new song to download to my my phone.
Nice.
And what's crazy is it's never that good of a song.
Well,
my last one. Go ahead.
Let me get you to like the chorus so you actually are like you understand what I'm talking
But
about.
you, Banks, have great, like anytime you have the aux cord or like driving in your car, you have like different playlists for different situations.
Wagon Wheel. That was
Yeah.
my last one I downloaded.
No, I'm thinking of Southbound Train.
Yeah, it's the
Southbound Train. Hey, mama rock me.
That's the same song.
Yeah. No, that's it.
No, that's the same. That's Wagon Wheel.
That's Wagon Wheel.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I thought you were saying that's a different.
Southbound.
But I had Darius Rucker's version because I was told not to download that version. I'm like, but I love Darius Rucker.
Darius
now.
Rucker. Who
Listen
told
to
you
that.
not to download Darius Rucker's version?
Don't worry about it.
Listen to the best part of the song.
He said,
Do it right.
I listened to this before the show.
Do it right. Do it right.
yo, my man Shimmy's better than me. That was great,
That
bro.
was amazing.
And so here's the thing. That song's not a part of the movie Ray. It must be on the Blue Brothers movie.
I said it was from the Blues Brothers.
All right. But Ray, what's Ray doing? He's just
He's a character in the movie,
okay.
and he's like sings a song, and all these white folks
So
start
that's
twisting it.
So that's just from the movie.
Yeah,
I thought it's but Blue Brothers Blues
Brothers
Brothers
movie.
is a real group.
Yeah. No.
Yes or no?
No, I don't think
they
it
were
is.
a sketch on SNL.
That's it.
yeah, and then they
Yeah.
made a movie, and it's great. It's with like
I-
Belushi,
Yeah.
right? Belushi and someone else.
The guy, according to Jim's brother, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah,
I'm
and they
just
got that
getting hip
great
to
song in
this.
there. Rolling, 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 rolling streets are rolling. Give them doggies moving high.
Yeah.
Hey.
Rain,
I
wind,
dressed
and
up
weather.
for a Halloween once in high school as the Blues Brothers with my friend Craig. And when we got to school, all suited up. Everyone's like, oh, that's awesome. We're the Blues Brothers. The Blues Brothers obviously play harmonica. Craig gets his harmonica out. I left my harmonica at home.
No. What a bitch.
No. I didn't do it on
fuck?
purpose, but it was like the
ruined the whole
major-
thing.
Dude, it was a letdown.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, big time. What'd you dress up for last this Halloween?
This last Halloween,
Or just
I say nothing. I'm
Okay.
40 years old. It
Hey,
just-
that doesn't mean shit.
you
Yep.
know.
That doesn't mean shit. 40 doesn't mean boring. 40 means 40.
Yeah, but it also means I'm not dressing up for Halloween. It means that I'm just putting on my same sweatpants and just convincing my daughter her outfit is great for Halloween. Did you dress up for this Halloween?
Of course
he
I dressed
did.
up.
What'd you do?
I dressed the fuck. You want to see what I did?
But where did you go?
I bet he went to multiple
I had a little
places.
party at my house with my friends.
Oh, if I had a party, I would dress up.
Look at
Don't get me
this.
wrong.
Look at this. No one's telling you to go trick or treating, you creep.
You're 40.
You're 40.
I know, but I didn't have a
Look at
party
this.
to go to.
Look what I
so-
did.
I wanna
Look,
see
I'll show
after.
you too. My girlfriend did that.
Oh, I thought that was you at first.
No, that's my
badass.
girlfriend, and I did that. You know that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah. No, that's
See
great.
that? Look at that.
That is great.
That's you?
No, wait.
Oh.
Bam.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Ariana Grande.
Bam.
And looks just like Ariana Grande. That's the crazy part about it. I couldn't even tell.
Yeah. Same bone structure.
Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
That's
Funny.
good.
Kept the stash. Can't get rid of the stash.
Hey,
What I dressed up for this year with my girlfriend, we went as the twins from A Parent Trap.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so we both had like red wigs on. It's
beautiful.
in the camp.
The year before, I did twins from The Shining.
I don't like scary.
Oh, Shining is more a psychological thriller.
Did you watch? Which is also scary to me. Did you watch Wicked?
Of course, I watched. I'm dressed up like it.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't mean you have to watch it. I tried to watch
you
it.
sound so, you could have been. Why did they give you the role?
Because I'm not a black woman.
Oh, that's the one who sings that. That's not Ariana
Yeah, it's
Grande,
not
is
Ariana.
it?
Ariana Grande does the popular
But did you tell
I'll
him you were
teach you
from?
to be popular.
That's a good
I'll
one.
teach you the right cohorts to be good at sports. Bing, ding, got to know.
I see why she got it, but
Yeah.
that's really still pretty good.
Thanks.
But you're from North Africa. You should have told him that. Maybe they would have thought about it.
But Cynthia Erivo was bald.
Hey, you had nothing on that.
So easy to put a wig on her. You see my hair?
Yeah,
You can't put a wig on this.
Yeah, the whole like to cap
They
it.
casted her, one, because she can sing. But imagine if there was another girl. There was probably another person in the audition that was an amazing singer, too. They're probably like, God, probably so easy to put a wig on that chick.
Yeah.
It's probably so easy. Hair and makeup's like, bald chick.
Back like, please.
Please pick the bald chick. Oh, my God. If you pick the bald chick, we'll be so. But she's also very talented. She did great in the role.
Yeah.
Also,
Get it?
she's black.
Yeah.
So it does something for the story. It adds an element of truth and realness to the story because she's an outcast because she's green and everyone else is not green.
But
I would think the green makeup would show up better on white skin, though.
It would, but I think like the whole thing of like in real life, she's and like the whole story is about her like being comfortable in this green skin and taking back green and making green great and like she's kind of doing this whole like fucking.
But I guess my point is real fast is that hair was going, oh, pick the bald shit. But makeup was
Makeup's
like,
pick the white chick. Give me a blank canvas. Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Have you seen the movie?
The first one.
Okay, cool. I
Second
started
one
it.
is-
I fell off though whenever they like kind of incorporated like the racism with the goat. The goat teacher.
Oh, the goat teacher
Yeah.
didn't like green.
No, was that what it was?
I
I was
don't
like kind
know.
of half watching. It was late, and then the goat teacher
Said
was
the N word.
no. He might
Just says it.
have. He might have. But then I was like, okay, I need to either watch this like more in like be into it, or just like turn it off completely. Is it worth a watch?
Yeah, the movie's great. Have you seen the musical?
No.
It's a great story. It's a great show.
You ever seen Hamilton?
No,
What?
I don't like
Oh my
opera.
God.
It's not opera.
It's an opera.
No, it's not.
Google it.
Why is it an opera?
Because there's no words. It's all song. I get sick of songs. An opera is all music.
Yeah, I didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
It's an
Okay.
opera. I don't like operas.
How about Chicago?
Chicago's great. Dun dun da da dun.
Yeah,
What about
that's-
Grease? You like
Chicago's it. Grease.
he loves
Don't,
Grease.
yeah,
don't mess
yeah,
it
I
up.
like
Don't
it.
mess up.
Don't
Yeah,
mess
bro.
up.
Say, you know what I mean? We're still got to post this podcast.
I like Grease a lot. I can do that. Wait.
I mean, we're not so onto the dancing here. We just kind of just like the whole vibe.
For sure.
of the shit.
I'll bring it back.
No, you can dance. I'm
Uh-oh.
saying the dancing from Greece
What?
is horrible.
Uh-oh.
Is it not considered an opera?
Is Hamilton an opera? This is what AI says. No.
Dude.
They didn't say it like that. AI didn't say it like
Can
that.
I say it? This is from him. This is,
Can I say it?
don't do my voice perfectly in my face like that. It says no.
It didn't say. You gotta
Okay.
stop.
All right,
Fine,
wait.
fine. Is it,
Ask it how many R's are in strawberry, motherfucker, because it'll just say 2. Like,
really?
AI doesn't know the answers to anything.
it says no. Hamilton is generally classified as a sung-through musical. And then it says, no, bro.
Okay, why don't you look up the definition of opera now?
Okay, I would love to. And then James, what was your fucking strawberry question?
Ask it how many R's are in the word strawberry.
I feel like it's gonna nail that one.
So
James.
Hamilton could be a rap concert.
An opera is a dramatic story told through music where characters sing their lines instead of speaking them. Accompanied by...
Get out of here. You're right.
But Hamilton does have a couple songs where it's like not all of it is sung. They're kind of like talking on rhythm, which could be, I guess, considered like...
Alexander, come back to sleep.
That's for sure a song.
I
But
got her early. Okay.
when it's
Alexander
like...
Hamilton.
that's also singing, I think. But whenever there's like... there's something going on in the city. I guess that's kind of singing too,
I'm
I
not
guess.
going around in the city. If I talked like that, you'd be like, "Yo, chill." If I was like, "Something going on in the city,"
Hey, it's always the beginning of an R&B song. Hey, I know what it is whenever they all say that shit. Then got shot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I don't know yet. Keep going.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying it's like one of the beginning ones because my daughter,
Oh,
her
in the
favorite
very
thing
beginning,
is
it's like his,
Hamilton, but she's only watched like the first piece of it. She has no
Oh.
idea how it ends.
She needs to wait till the king
She's
gets
gonna be
involved.
disappointed when she finds out.
it ends in AI misspelling strawberry.
But yes, I do. That is when they're explaining his life about like his brother committed suicide. His mom
Brother
got
committed
sick.
suicide. Mama sick.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, you need to be on Broadway. We also have to go. Is there anything you'd like to do? Thank you for coming, man.
There's nothing that I want to do.
Okay, cool.
I'm happy to be in Columbus. I'd like to come to Columbus and do shows. Hopefully, Henry will let me come back in April.
Pitch your mailing list.
Oh, hey, if you made it, all the way through.
Let me stop you. What we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna record a little thing that we can do as just like
A promo?
kind of to put before the episode.
Do you put the whole episode out or just clips on Instagram?
Both.
Both.
Cool. All right. What do I say?
Hey, I'm Josh Ocean
Hey,
Thomas.
hey. Fuck. Wait, let me start again.
Yeah,
Here we go.
definitely.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Josh Ocean Thomas, and I'm sitting here in Columbus on this podcast called
Okay, we're gonna stop big time. Your hey is popping too hard.
Hey!
No.
Oh.
Kind of lean
Hey,
into it more.
hey, how you doing? My name is Josh Ocean Thomas, and I'm sitting here in a motherfucker.
It's called Patties and Pennies.
Patties and Pennies. All right, here we go.
What's your mom's name?
Why?
Because it's the podcast is called Patties and Pennies. That's our mom's name.
My mom's Patty.
Oh,
His name's Penny.
okay, dope.
So this episode is Patties and Pennies and whatever your mom's name is.
Word.
What's your mom's name?
Hey, how you doing? Should I just do it?
Yeah, please.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Josh Ocean Thomas, and I'm sitting here as a guest on Patties and Pennies. And my mom's name is Jalila.
My mom's name is Jalea.
No. Like it would be like Patties and Pennies and Jalila. Jalila, sorry.
Okay. All right, so I'll just do that again then.
Like, listen, you ain't got to do that. I was just saying that was my point. So I just thought it was funny. Like that should be like the name of the episodes almost. Like
Patties,
episode-
Pennies, and Jalila.
No,
I didn't really
just like-
talk about her at all.
No, it's okay.
I know, but we don't talk about our moms either.
All right, word. Okay. Hey, how you doing? My name is Josh Ocean Thomas, and I'm sitting here as a guest on Patties, Pennies, and Jalila. That's my mom's name, and the podcast, they've named it based off of their mom's names, and I've added my mom's name, who's Jalila.
And then mailing list?
And then my mailing list, if you want to come see me do stand-up comedy, which is I do professionally, technically, because I get paid for it, right? Isn't that what a profession is?
Yeah.
So I professionally do stand-up comedy, and if you want to see it, you could go to JOT comedy.com for my Instagram, YouTube, if you want to send me an email, or if you want to join my mailing list, so you can get emails anytime I'm performing in your city. You can also find all my show dates and tickets at that link, JOTcomedy.com. This has been Patties, Pennies, and Jalila.
Perfect. All right.
great.
Thanks.
And
man.
then you guys, whatever. Oh, is that it? That's the outro?
Do you want anything to say?
Hey, I know I absolutely have nothing to say.
Okay, cool.
He's very disappointed with my work today.
I thought you were great.
I think we picked up at the end too.
We definitely
man.
picked up speed.
Yeah.
The first 30 minutes, whatever, maybe we can probably delete it. No, I'm kidding. We'll play it.
No, you don't have to play the whole thing. Whatever you want.
You're like, please don't, actually.
No, I do
Whenever
whatever you want.
getting
My Rap by
rolling-
Fever story was just sad. It wasn't funny. I realized
no.
that about halfway through.
What?
I wasn't just gonna stop.
That was hilarious. You almost died. Your dad was a surfer.
Oh yeah, that rat's crazy, bro. First of all, I didn't even know that. When I was young, there's a mouse in my house, and I saw the tail coming
Mouse
up.
in my house.
Freaked out. I freaked out, bro.
Yeah.
My mom has a huge phobia of rats and rodents and mice, and her son almost dying from a rat probably didn't help.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
And you guys thought this was the best way to end it?
Yeah, absolutely. Because as in the first time when I got my $66 ticket, I'm 11 minutes away from my next $66
Okay,
ticket.
cool.
Oh, you're about to get a $66 ticket?
You're like,
We can't let
did you
that.
get parking?
No, I didn't realize it was paid.
We'll figure it out.
I'll just
Whoops.
invoice. I'll send an invoice.
Thanks, dude. Very funny. Very
Preach.
good.
Preach.
Yeah, we'll just